Giga Dummy is back, and look at this. Our rating is 2237. What happened? This happened. The chess.com dummy team figured out the dummy who beat us last time was a cheater. Now we can go back to smashing some kids. Who are we smashing? We start off with them black pieces. Not a good sign. Our dummy is 2241. Bro plays the queen's pawn business. We don't get to play the scam opening, but it is what it is. You got to play them a queen's pawn. Okay, juicer out. Maybe he wants to build up the London pyramid. Let's see, is he a London enjoyer or not? Doesn't matter what he does. We want to castle, push, hop the juicer there, pony there, and do the slow and steady c5 break. Fishy is not a fan of this, but we never listen to the fish. Maybe that's why we are not a GM. Maybe we should listen to the fish more often. Anyways, we get the c5 break. Pony is happy here. If I take there, I'm afraid he's going to take with a pawn and kick me out. So we're going to wait. He's doing good. Like he's not, I don't know what this is. I think he wants f to just make this pony extra good. So we're going to do something like pawn push, kick away the juicer, and then push, 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 and try to get some kind of connector 25 going on this diagonal. I don't know. We're trying. Yeah, this is why I don't like this d4 queen's pawn opening. It's kind of good for the white kiddos. Not gonna lie. If he takes, we take, we take, we take, we're happy. But why would he trade? He'll just do his random attack, offense business. And we need to figure out a play. I'm surprised he took here. Not gonna lie. I guess he's saying he has the open A file. Maybe he can go there and create some chaos. So yeah, rooks here was a bit questionable. We might just go back and fight for the open A file. If he takes, we can take back. Pro can attack there, but it's a bit of a fake attack as we can just move away. Okay, he's going for it. He's like f5. It's time to attack. Now let's take this first or take that first because we can never take here. He's happy to open up the f file. Let's take here first. If he takes, we don't mind taking. The big question is, are we planning to take here? Ask him to take with the pawn, hop in the pony here, let him take whatever way he wants and say them dumb pawns are not dumb enough. That's a big claim. He might just take with the juicer and just pour water over our plants, but that's fine. The plants can grow and become a mango tree. So this or that. This feels a bit better because taking with the pawn kind of makes him bad. You might say, well, he can get f6. You forgot about that, dummy. I did actually forget about that. Yeah, this was a bit reckless. We might get tomatoes for it. Pawn takes into pony hopping into f. Looks really good. Oh, no, no, no. Maybe we will... Okay, didn't do that. Oof. We dodged a bullet there. Takes is fine. Takes is fine. He might go queen here looking for something, but let's fight for the open file. Counterplay. Bro, we are so toast. This piece is not even a piece. His juicers are looking really good. I don't want to say this, but we might start off the video with a -10. Our piggy bank is in danger. Let's go. At least the good thing is we're up on the TikTok clock. He has 8 minutes to figure out how does he want to squeeze us out. Some slow steady squeeze or just go in with the fatty queen and slaughter. What's his choice? I mean, this square is covered, so he can't go there right now, but maybe we trade the rooks. I mean, we need to simplify. We need to trade as many pieces as possible. I wish rook could hop here and trade, but that's not a possibility. If I go there, the only problem is, I guess he can just take, and be a pawn up. And I don't think we survive that. What is he cooking? Takes into some business here? Maybe. Let's go queen here with the outside chance. Very, very outside chance that we can take with the queen. The dream is to go rook here and trade the rooks. Our biggest problem is this guy. He's just not a guy. Okay, he's ready to push and go crazy. Oh no, he's feeling it. We offered a trade, so after push, maybe we can go back here instead of going fancy, but it ain't looking good. But with all the rooks out, like I don't think he should trade. He should go, yeah, I thought he should go rook f1 or something. With every single trade, it gives me more and more space to breathe. Can't go there. If I go there, we'll just lose the pawn. I don't think we can afford that kind of business. So we go back. F is a big question for us, which I don't have the answer. Maybe my answer is just to go back and trade and say it's not bad. Yeah, taking feels like opening up the G file is a slaughter, asking for trouble. Maybe after this, I want G6. That's sort of what I want, to go back and get G, but it won't happen. He will take first and then just go queen here and say slaughter. If I take, that's just over, right? Open G file is way too much. So we can either go there or there. I go there, bro takes, we take back, and then the fatty queen is saying hello. I guess we can take, blunder one pawn. No, it's looking very bad. We don't have the counterplay. But if we go here, he can still take it. Not like we get much out of it. The difference is we can take here and then take there. A bit of a difference. So this into that. And then he goes queen here for the glory. We take the juicer down. He checks us out. We run. And then, I don't know, he takes back and we try to claim it's fine. That's a big claim. I don't see the difference between these two, but there should be a difference. Like this, bro takes. For sure. For sure, bro takes, right? His queen here, business is problematic, man. He takes and there's no way to take and force him. I like this one better. Because in the end, I want to take this pawn with the pony. Something about that makes more sense. It's a bit hard to explain. So instead of taking this pawn with the juicer, our plan is to let the pawn chill for one move, take this guy down first, and then take with this pony so that we cover this square so that the queen can't hop in. Yeah, very tiny difference, but that's what gonna make us maybe live, We are getting slaughtered, so maybe that saves us from the full fiasco. But if he goes there right now, we can push. And queen here, oh, I think he messed it up. He's just bad. He's so bad. I don't know if takes was the way, we got a bit too excited. But we block it out. Now our only problem is this king. I mean, that was always the problem. He's saying takes into some queen here into business, but I don't really buy it. So he's gonna put all his basket in some juicer sacrifice into push. So do we have a disco? The problem with the disco is we might lose this piece, but we can take and attack him. And after he moves, we don't have the check. Yeah, I feel like we have possibilities. Real good possibilities. Like we can risk it big time, or maybe we can go queen here for simple checking business. But check feels fake. Also, our back rank is pretty weak. So we go somewhere. Bro's gonna take and move the random queen, but push is so fake, right? It is pretty fake. So do we risk it? Sacrifice the juicer. But after takes, he's fine. He can just hop in and we have no check and we're just bad. So do we go this way trying to trade? Queen is gonna move away. There's no doubt in that. And after push, there's just a pawn blunder. And there's no queen juicer battery because he always has this, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Man, we are so dumb. It's not even nice. It's not even nice. Anyways, we'll go there instead of there. The thinking is maybe we can bring back here to save it if the time needs it. So takes. Can we take F? Or are we getting too spicy? Maybe the spiciness is getting out of hand. F. I mean, that we have this coverage, but then I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. Sacrifice is not there as pawn here is covered for the time being. Okay, he went away because disco was problematic. Makes sense. We need activity right now or we get slaughtered. Like queen check does nothing, which is kind of sad. We try because what else are we doing? Queen here is not a mate. That's good. He can't enter. That's good. If he goes for some trading, I think that is in our favor. So some scary looking check to maybe get one pawn. One is what we need. Just a candy a day keeps the doctor away. Oh no, man. What is the 2241 cooking? I don't think queen here was the way. I would have gone this way with the idea to go in and then sacrifice here. Maybe that was a bit too much. Maybe. Now he can't go queen here because this pawn dies with a check. It's a bit annoying. So queen is knocking at the door. He has pony here to save the check and defend it, but then slowly he becomes really passive. Queen here, and then some disco threatening some mate, and we get counterplay out of nowhere. He would like pony here so that we can never ever push, but he's not in time. Check into takes, and he's just one tempi short kind of thing. So this queen here or this edge pawn push, yeah, I don't buy what he's selling. He's saying this, but I win the pawn. Maybe I'm missing something, but we'll take the pawn. Wait. If I take the pawn, he has the sacrifice, and I can't take. I mean, I can take after check takes. We can just take back, but that's trouble. What do we have? The simple pin win angle. If I go for the simple, wait, that's just GG's. We go there, we pin, and we win. You want to sacrifice the juicer? Just say no. Don't take the candy. Ooh. Oh man, this is getting out of hand. Now he wants to sacrifice the pony also. No, he can't. We can do the PP business, which is what the Gotham kid says. Put PP on the PP. No, put pressure on the pin piece. Yeah. If he sacrifices, the good thing about that sacrifice is we don't need to touch the pony. Why? Why would I touch you? Stay away. Touch the juicer. Which way? This way or that way? There are advantages to all of them. Not sure which is the better way. Yeah, check always feels good. He would go somewhere and we can bring the queen back. The good thing about this is that we have a fantastic disco land. Yeah, it's hard to say which one was the better way. It was very hard. I mean, this saying we have a disco, juicer can go this way or this way and help us out. It's a thing. Now we can even go juicer there, saying no pushing. So, we are cooking. Juicer there into check looks fantastic, but I don't think there's a knockout punch to that. I can't take right. I mean, I can, but allowing this feels just bad. So let's be active. Check here, and then maybe have check into some queen trade into somehow we are the rock solid kid. And we win those. Okay, he attacked us. Could have gone for pawn grabbing, but that's not the focus. We need to somehow trade. Check, he's fine. There's no check there. We can go there, but there's no mate. If I check, wait, that's good. He has to go there, and we check, and he has to go there. He just somehow runs away. Maybe this is the way that we threaten another mate, simple mate in one. Baby tricks and traps. He's a baby. Queen here is the only way to save it, but no, then we have check on this side. Is he toast? Is it that simple? This and this is unstoppable. I don't see it. Bro has 4 minutes on the TikTok clock. Maybe he should have used that time to think instead of stuffing his mouth with all these candies. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in the game analysis, but as far as my potato brain works, it looks like we might not be losing, which is not what I expected, but I'll take it. Never complaining about a free win or a win that we did not deserve to win, but we won. Take it and go. Let's go! We get them dubs! Time to turn on the fishy and ask him what is going on. So he played this queen's pawn business. I don't know what this h3 is, but again, I don't know the theory. So we did our slow and steady c5 business, and white is, I would say, better. Fish just is 0, but I would still prefer white over than black position. And then we went for this c4 business. Fish does not hate it. Top 3 choice. And then we went b5. He did something. And then we went b4. Position is fine. He took, we took. He did some random f5 business. I don't think f5 is approved by the fish. But anyways, he gets a thumbs up. Fish wants to go B. What did we do? We took the pawn, and apparently that's a tomato to the face. And then Fish wants to take on F5. We went for taking. Yes, pawn takes was the way. He took with the juicer. I said he should have taken the pawn. And what were we planning to do? We were planning to hop in there and F, and looks bad. Would have gone there trying to attack, but I don't know. He saves it, and white is gonna smoke us with the attack. I told you, man, he should have F'd us. He didn't F us. He took back, and he kind of missed his chance. Again, Fish wants to take here. So we went rook here. A questionable choice. He brought out the queen. We took, put the rook queen there. He went g5. He should have taken. We did not. And then took, and 0.00. Nice. And pony e4 was suggested. I was afraid. I was always afraid that he was going to take, and just take the pawn. But apparently after all these trades, we have this pawn that's dying, and we can just take here also. So a bit of a miss there. Yeah, pony here was passive, and a tiny tomato. I mean, at this level, it deserves a tomato. If it was 500 elo, not a tomato. He went F. And again, I couldn't figure out, juicer this or this. There is a difference according to the fish. I went there, tomatoes it is. And apparently he had them tactics right now. Apparently he could sacrifice the juicer right now. And we can't take it because this one falls off. Bro, that was a good tactic. That's why this idea does not work. Because of this tactic. That's the only reason we need to go back. But I was always afraid he was going to take. Yeah, he was going to take. We take, and then the queen goes there. Fish has a defense, which I would never see in a million years. That is to go F5. Block out the diagonal, and if he does the en passant business, you can take with the pony. Pony defends it. And if he takes the pony down, the fatty queen saves it. Bro, how is that pawn alive? I was ready to give that pawn, but Fish is like, no, don't give him anything. I'll save everything. That was some fishy defense. Obviously, we were not Fish. We kind of fumbled. Luckily, he was not smart enough to see the pawn. He's only 2400. He pushed the pawn. We wanted to take. Fish likes the take. And g6. Okay, g6 is not suggested. Fish is just like, go for it. Really. I guess counterplay is more better. So g6 gets a tomato? Yes. Because it makes us super duper weak. Okay. He went pushing. We went for not the counterplay. I thought about the sacrifice. Fish buys it? No. Yeah, just take it. Even if you get this, you just piece down, pony chills, and you cry. So the sacrifice was too much. We controlled the sacrifice. He took. We took with the pawn. And then queen d1 was suggested, which is tricky. And after this, we are tiny better. And juicer here to trade the attacker was an idea. I thought about it for a second to trade, but I was like, he can just go away. So I didn't believe in it. So we went queen here, trying to be active. The fishy way is to just trade the queens. And I was going to trade, but yeah, he's claiming that after c takes, not this way, white is better, but should be drawable. So he went pony hopping. We give a check. And I think this is where he fumbled, right? No, king here was... Wait, apparently that is the way. King here is equal. And king here is the tomato to the face. And the way is to pin it from either way. Apparently a2 is better. But what's the difference? How does this does not work? He still goes pony there. Oh, he has queen here to save it. That's the big difference. By going this way when we do the pin, and you know, do PP on the PP, put pressure on the PP, there's no queen back to save the guy. And he goes crazy, which is not the way. Apparently he could have gone e4, which does not make any sense to me. And after takes, he has some ideas to go queen back and pin us back and win it. That's another fishy defense. He was not smart enough. Fisher kind of wants to take here, which is wild. He's saying, you want to attack? Yes, so what? My chicken is the giga chicken. We don't care. Let it be. That's some fishy business to play chess. We just saw the piece and took it. Is that the choice? That is the top 3 choice. So we're fine. He walked the king and bishop here was the way with threatening some checks. He did some dumb business and this was the unavoidable mate. We're threatening the mate. He tries to save it. We check, save, and fry the chicken. We won first game. Honestly, should not have won, but double black, bro. Where is the London days? At least we got to can scam the 2000 kid with the scam opening. Okay, if I remember my scam opening theory, we don't need to go back as the pony is not attacking us. So let's hop in the pony, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna try to trick. Okay, now we can go back. We don't need to pre-move every time. The only reason we go back in is because we get attacked. Now, if I go juicer here, I think we fall into some sacrifice trap or some queen sacrifice trap where we take the queen and get folded. And I think I played e6 is one of the games and we get in trouble. Fished wants A if I remember, into B, into putting the juicer on this diagonal. Yeah, scam. Oh, he's playing the opening kind of good. He did not go early D and he went A to prevent our B. The only problem with this is we can get C5 and say no D for him. Yeah, this scam opening move order is just very important. If you mess up the move order, you just get folded. Not like London, you can play like a brain dead monkey and quack. Anyways, we can fianchetto maybe. If he goes there, we would need to push it, and this guy is the biggest problem. Yeah, we're gonna castle, but we somehow need to trade this guy for any of the minor pieces. The pony, the juicer, the other pony, he needs to die ASAP. Anyways, we castled. Maybe I can get to go there, but he's never gonna let us take. Let's see. Pro pinned us, we don't care. We hop in the pony. Takes is fine. We can hop the pony this way. I think in some scam opening business, there's hopping this side to always go to D. Because remember, we go here, here, and here. We can do the same thing this way by going from that way. It's always about hopping the pony on the D. D5 is the square for the pony. And maybe then you can put juicer there and, he's trying to act. I'm helping. He's one of those kids in the school homework who does nothing but saying, I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm going to help you. 5 stars for us. So this into maybe we go this way because we really, really want this guy to die. Sounds a bit cruel. So if I go there, I'm a bit afraid he might sacrifice. Probably not. And what happens if we go there? Is there some takes tactics and we lose the piece? Because the pressure is piling up. The pressure. We say no tactics. We say no tactics. You can sacrifice. We don't fear you. This is big question mark in my book. Because if I hop in there, he can take there and double the pawns. Yeah, our pieces are not flowing. We're getting... Okay, I think that's a big blunder. Fish might not say it, but I'm going to say he's trash. That piece is gone like he was like the kid that does nothing. So bye-bye. The freeloader is gone. Now we can just achieve our dreams. Again, we'll probably go here to back here. And life is good. I mean, he's only a 2000 kid. What can the chemist even do? He tried. So this or that, what are we up to? This, even though it attacks the juicer, doesn't achieve our dream. So we'll probably be into the D5 business. Also, he's being a bit slow. Not a good sign for the chemist, man. If he takes here, we are happy. If he hops in, I think we can trade, but he'll probably take it back with the pawn after he takes here, so we don't achieve much out of it. Maybe we just ignore it. No, we can't ignore it. He'll set up some baby traps. Yeah. If I ignore him, he will check us, and once we go away, we lose this way. So maybe we trade. Wait, do we have them tactics? I'm feeling the tactics. He can't take here because the juicer falls off. So he's going to touch the juicer. Instead of us touching the juicer, we can sacrifice here. And if bro takes, we can take it back. But if he takes the queen, we take his queen. And what's happening? If he takes the pony, we take it back. And if he saves this guy, can our pony live? That is the question. I don't think he can live. He will get trapped on there. I was thinking if he can go there and run, but no. So probably just take. Yeah, just take. He's gonna take, we're gonna take back. He can take this way, he can take with the rook. The good thing is we have the pony and he has this guy. And we can put on the rook on the d file. I thought he would take with the pawn. But no, not to be. Some pinwin incoming. This square is very well covered, so maybe not. But we can chilling. Oh, bro's looking for the check. Oh, fence is the defense. I think g6 is bad because we don't have the piece there, so dark squares will be pretty bad. But I don't care. I don't believe in this high level GM level concepts. Too high level for me. I'm just a low elo dummy. We'll just go queen here, trade out the queen and say, if you don't got no queen, how are you gonna attack? You know? Also, we look at this pawn. Is he gonna trade or no? That's the question. I mean, there's a free pawn here, so in some world he's forced to trade unless he's claiming, no, I'm gonna go there and grab this candy. Anyways, I mean, he doesn't need to trade, it's just protected. Maybe we can do rook here, some kind of development business. Well, development is for dummies, he said it. So we playing some depressing rook pawn endgames. Okay, he put the rookie there. We offering a trade? I don't know. We say we're going to take here, put the pony there and be active. The good thing for him is he has one extra pawn on the queen side. So whenever we start trading, he will end up with a passer. Let's protect. He protected, we protected. Everybody uses protection. Taking this guy out to double the pawns would be very good, but yeah, he's not going to allow it. We attack him, but probably he's going to go B and just be rock solid. We do get double pawn for it, but I don't think it's worth it because he gets open B file, some pressure there, so not sure. If he does some dumb business, I'd be happy to take in. Then he's going to get in trouble. You know, something like king here, oopsies. King here, random pawn push. That's how he gets in trouble. Either he should just go back or maybe play a move like b3. This was not the way. Yeah, we just take it. He has to take the pawn. We win the pawn and he cries. This is just bad. Do I take here? The problem is he can take back with the pawn. So just take the pawn, attack another pawn, and your pawn up. Now you are the one with the passer, and you're gonna fold the chemist. No chemistry for the chemist. So probably rook here to save it, but I'm kind of happy with the rook trade. Two rooks give him the chance to go some 7th heaven and get counterplay. Okay, there's the counterplay he's looking for. But we take here, he gets 1, we get 2. According to my mathematics, that's good. 2 for 1. And we can go passive defending, but no need to be a chicken. Offense is the way. Counter attack. We defend this, we attack this. We have 1 pawn extra here, 1 pawn extra here. We can push, take, but oh, I didn't see that. Not gonna lie, but I don't think it's good. I think that's a big tomato because we can take here, and now nobody can save this one. Yeah, bro thought he was a chemist and he can do them tactics, but what about your chicken? Okay, do we have rook here? Probably not, because check into check can get very problematic. So we'll just save ourselves from any slaughter. And how many pawns up are we? 3 pawns, 3 pawn. And now we can start pushing. Now we can start pushing. He can never take. We got protection. We just push. All we need to do now is trade one of the rooks, because otherwise this rook is always stuck defending ourselves. So maybe could have gone there also. Anyways, oh, I was thinking rook check, but then I realized that's a free rook. Almost hung the rook. Anyways, even if he goes rook there and takes this, we can afford to give 1 pawn. At the end of the day, we will trade this for this and we'll have 2 pawns. So we can afford to give 1 pawn just to simplify. It's all about simplification. He's attacking. We're going to say, okay, you want the pawn, you can have it. But I don't think he wants it. Maybe he can say I can fight 1 versus 3, but it's not. Yeah, he believes in it. I should have saved it by rook here before, but I guess we are just kind of a chill guy. We share the candy because we nice. He pushes, then we go. Wait, that pawn is dead. He just resigned. We on a roll. We beat the kids 2-2. Let's go. We got the scam opening. He took. He did not hop in the pony to kick the queen. He hopped in this way. We could have gone back, but I don't think that's the top-notch theory. So we just hopped in. He hopped in, attack. We went back, and then yeah, this was the problem. In most of the scam opening, I like to go there and take it down. But in this one, it's a pure fat tomato because he has this crazy pony e5. Sacrifice the fatty queen because bye-bye to the chicken. Yeah, and if I go back, then he can sacrifice the queen again. And we can't take because bye-bye to the chicken again. So what do we need to do? Somehow go back and we're just suffering. Like, look at this pony. It's a nightmare. But anyways, we know the business. We're not 200 though. We learn from our mistake and puts the pawn here, trying to get b5. And he's also good. He knows we want the b, so he pushed to say no. And now we know that he knows, so we know that he wants the d, so we say no d. Bro, this is going some next level. We know, you know business. And he doesn't get the d. And then we did some random dumb looking business. Brought out the juicer, hopped in the pony, and castled. Yeah, you know, pony c6, and we are teeny tiny better. I find it hard to believe, but even though this dummy is pure dumb, we are better. And I didn't know what to do. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't see this one. Fish wants to put the pawn there and juicer there. Yeah, I went for the other one. Yeah, I mean, fish does not hate it, but you know, that made more sense. Fiend to the juicer. Okay, fish wants to go back. We went here, and taking here was bad. Yeah, fish is just like, do some random a5 business, do whatever. That's a tomato in my book. It doesn't lose you the game, but it's so bad. And then he went here, we took. Here I was cooking like crazy. I was saying after he takes, what if we don't take back, but goes crazy? That is sacrifice the pony here, which is a tomato. My idea is if he takes, we take back. And if he takes here, we can take the queen. Again, if he takes, we take back. But the problem is the juicer will go there and our pony is stuck. Can't go out. And after takes, he's still stuck. We lose the pony and cry. So top-notch calculations to us. We simply took back. He took. Brought the rook to open file. Kicked away the queen. I'm surprised g6 is the fish choice. I thought fish would hate it. And then we offered a queen trade. And we are better in the end game. It felt good, but I didn't know it was that good. So anyways, we double them rooks. And then b3 was the need, right? Oh, fish does not suggest b3, which is crazy. I thought b3 is fine. Okay, fish wants to take there, and then just bring it back and slowly squeeze him. Okay, but not to be. He went back, which was a pure tomato land. We took this down, took the pawn. He went for counterplay. We took all the pawns. We got the 7th heaven. Is that suggested? That is suggested. And taking here is just bad. We get this. We get another one. And we simply come back, save the pawn. Push is not the need, but we are fine. Again, we could have gone rook here to save the pawn, but we didn't care. We like, take the pawn. We don't care. We're going to win this and win the game. 2 wins for us. Maybe one of those rare videos we get 3 in a row. Let's not jinx it. A brilliant king, and we play our favorite London. I feel like we are not getting to play as much London as we want. We get too many black games, and whenever we get to play London, they play the c5 business. Anyways, put the d out and London. Let's go. He put the d out. I was afraid he's gonna do some perk, modern looking business, but no. The brilliant king is brilliant after all. So he's 2193. He knows he can't allow the pony to hop in. So top-notch opening by the king. Now, juicer out or no? That's the question. Some people like to push it. He likes to bring out the juicer. And now, once the juicer is out, we'll bully him. Cyberbullying is the way to go. c5 is good. c5 is always good against any kind of d4 business because you want to... I don't know why it's good. That's what the grand dummies say. We just follow it blindly. This will trap him, but nobody falls for these traps these days. Some kind of pawn here or here to prevent the trapping. And now we're going to offer him a juicer trade because we want to hop in the pony and then play the top secret technology. That is the king to f2. But since he already took, I'm kind of interested in long castling also. Yeah, bro wants to hop in. Do we care? Maybe, maybe don't. So castle is the way. Castle might be the way. Pony here is annoying. Push is annoying. Okay. We're gonna castle or no? Let's push here. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle. Either to push or to castle or go king here. The only good thing about this is he can't push. The only problem with castle is he will push and go full attacking. Yeah, this is one of those rare chances where I'm gonna castle and I'm gonna cry. Because push into some juicer business is looking crazy. He did not. Can we counter attack? Probably not, because he will not take and let us open up the H file. He'll probably just go back and chill. That's the problem with these brilliant high-low dummies. Just because you're offered a pawn trade, that does not mean you need to take it. That's where they shine. And he's not going to go back here and just blunder a full fatty juicer. This is the way. I mean, maybe that is also the way. No, that one's a bit problematic as g6 comes attacking the pony. So this is the way. Maybe he can even go. Okay, he took it. I don't want to call him bad, but he might be. So he's claiming he's going to block the H file with the pony. Do we have some pressure? Like some pony there trying to pin and win. He can never take as the free rook. If he takes this way, we can just take it back. So that's a big move we're cooking. Probably some kind of g6 is needed to save it. We'll probably just chop. He always has this intermezzo business, kicking the queen from this funny diagonal. Do we have g6 of our own? Trying to be cheesy? Probably. Maybe it is. You know? He has to go some F and then we hop in and do the pin-win angle. Looks interesting, not gonna lie. G and what's the kid up to? What is he up to? He needs like queen here to long castle quickly, but he's not in time. Pony here and we might strike when the iron is hot. Or maybe he has queen there. Trying to prepare. No, he doesn't have that. There's a free piece. So G, bro takes, bro can't take. We have this. So G6 might be the way. G6, let's say he goes pony here looking for counter attack. Is check any good? No, wait. G, he might just go king there. And then we don't have the business as he's no longer pinned and win. So maybe G6, that's why he's not in time. So we go there. Go all in. And what's the plan? The plan is to attack. That's a bad plan. Yeah. I'm afraid this pony here is going to kick us from this good diagonal. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. Okay, he took. Now we have two choices. Choice number 1, take back. Choice number 2, take the pony. I kind of tempted toward poking the pony because that way we maintain pressure on this guy and also we're threatening this. You know, it's an idea. Is it a good one? I don't know. Pawn takes makes this weak also. So this maybe just takes this. Because check is not as bad or as crazy as it looks as he can go king there and defend the rook. So it's a bit fake. It is a bit fake, man. Not gonna lie. He's faking it. Pawn takes feels so bad, right? That he's gonna take there and be very problematic. He probably goes pushing. And even if I take, I don't feel like it. Yeah, he takes the pawn and he's fine. Wait, can he go queen takes pawn? No, then it's a free piece. So he has to take move this piece. The question is either this way or go back that way. I think he can afford to take it. It's a bit greedy, but he's fine. We don't have check, right? Yeah, he always has king here and he lives. Like we have something, but we don't. Almost. This would have been really good. But king there. And where are the tactics? Where are the tactics when you need? Sacrifice the pony. Let him sacrifice again. He walks. We're going crazy. We have a free pawn. He'll walk and chill. Can we attack him? I guess, but we don't get much out of it. I like this. Just to open up all the business and then we can sacrifice double and go crazy. But then he might save the rook. So we commit for the check. He goes somewhere. We take the rook. He got to take back. And then we sacrifice the pony twice. And the king starts, I don't know, quacking somewhere, and we say we're active. We won 2 games. We can afford to lose this one, right? Check into sacrifice is the dream. That is the dream we are trying to build. Is it a good one? Let's see. Sacrifice the pony. Bro, this is so bad. Oh no, we need help. We really need help. So, my entire plan is to sacrifice here. So, king here is forced. Otherwise, the rook will fall off. So, that's a bit simple. And then we can take the rook. He should take it back. Otherwise, what is he even doing? And then we can sacrifice the pony this way. Simple. The queen is away, so he can't take this pawn. We sacrifice the pony because we love to sacrifice the pony. He has to take. We take again. Now, if he goes there, we have simple idea to check into takes, which is fantastic. So, some sad king looking move is there. And now we have choices. Either we go attacking, either we simply take the pawn and say we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 pawns for the piece or something we can claim. He can go for the pin-win angle, which is what he wants. What do we have? Queen there feels fake, as he can just save the piece. I mean, it's good. This pony is covering some good squares. So take the pawn and go there. We can push to kick him just to be annoying. It's kind of good to be annoying. Annoy the juicer. I don't think that's the way. I'm not liking the choice, but I was afraid he was going to take this pawn one day. If he attacks, we can take with the pawn and defend it. Kind of good. Or at least feels good. So he can go back here or wherever he wants. I think this is questionable because again we can take. So he chose the other way. Now we can pin him. The pin win is crazy. We pin the kid. Do we win it? I don't know. He's gonna try. Let him cry. Go queen there. Feels questionable. I mean, we have no play, so we need to create play. Also takes is problematic. So we just take the pawn and say we get your pawn. Pony here is interesting, but we don't get much out of it. I feel like going for this is so not in the direction where we want to be. Yeah, not in the right direction. Also, after this, there's no double attack. Like queen, how does it go there? Feels real slow. Real slow. So take the pawn and say it's fine. Fine. Or we can go queen here looking for a check. Not a bad idea, but I feel like he's fine with the check. Yeah, I don't like this, but I can't figure it out. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once we win that, we'll have 2 pawns for the piece. By taking this, we're trying to claim that we're not doubling them pawns and we have a good center and you are a bit discoordinated. Yeah, we're using big words to scare the tiny kid. Pawn here is not there, so we can take it. Pony is there not there because we can take again. Okay, we get to check him out. That's a check. And we don't lose the pony. If he brings back, I don't want to take. But we might need to take. That's the problem. Yeah, we under attack. We take, he takes. We don't have the pin power business. Like, no. And if I go somewhere back, it's not the end of the world, but this pony is always lose. So takes, and maybe go queen here, grabbing even more pawns. Bro, we getting chubby. Chubbiness to us. We attack here, we attack there, we attack there. And another candy. This is annoying. I don't think he's that happy because this king is so not safe. And what is the queen doing here? And what is the rook doing there? They need to, like, swap the places. Both are in the wrong places at the wrong time. Oh no. Okay, he can go here looking for counterplay, but we getting fat tonight. Take the candy. Now we have 3 for our pony, so according to that mathematics, that's fine. Okay, he wants the mate. We can simply push because why not? Let's not got folded. We need to pick up the pace. Queen here, and he gets a bit in our nose. That's the problem. Maybe it's not a bad time to trade the queen. Rook here does not feel the spirit. Push feels questionable. Queen here, I feel like we'll get bullied, but we got to save the pawn, right? We can kind of risk it to take this, but every pawn matters. We really need to pick up the pace. 2 minutes to 5:55 is too much. He can try to kick us, but we have queen here to keep all the pawns alive, but I don't know if the ending is good. That's the only big question I have. 3 pawns for a pony should be fightable, but pony is very cheeky, Can be not nice. Bro is attacking us. Okay, we save it, we attack it. Okay, check is the way. We can go back if we want to, but I don't know if we should. Does he want to repeat and draw? We ask him the question. Do you like to draw? King here felt a bit risky, queen here, and he was cooking. He can still go queen here right now and start to cook. Yeah, that's the cooking man. Stop cooking. And now bro, we went so passive. Our queen was here and now he's all the way back. And his queen was there and he's now here. I think in 5 moves we went from full offense to full defense. And now we are struggling a bit. He's attacking. Yeah, something definitely went wrong. Maybe grabbing the candy was a bit too much. We need to focus on activity. Maybe pin was the better choice. Anyways, we push, he takes, we don't got it. Queen here into check is never there, as he can just slide in. We try, we got to try, but that does nothing. It's just a check. Okay, we push, he takes, we push, we take, we go crazy. No, that's not crazy, that's a check triangle. Ooh, we are so bad with this. I thought that was the big brain move. We're gonna push and open up the F file and be attacking. We need to cover this, but we can't. King here, pony there, we just cry. Oh man, the slaughter is there. Rook here, he can just keep checking us out. Yeah. So that's a big problem. If I go queen there, bro just checks and chops, right? Yeah, that's the resign. GG's. Yeah, the pawn here was bad. We kind of lost control. Bro went here. I thought, oh, he just takes the pawn, right? I thought we were doing something. Okay. We can still push. There's no takes for now. Push, takes. Rook check could be a slaughter. Okay, we're not dead. I think queen here into trading the queen was maybe a better choice. He went with the fancy pony hopping, and it might bite him in the back. Maybe. Pony is not stuck, which is good for him. He can still go back and go queen here if he realizes his mistake. Does he realize the mistake? Probably not. Who does realize the mistake these days? Nobody. Yeah, go back. We'll move the rook somewhere. Okay. He can check us out. We got to block with the queen. Maybe we could have gone rook back to prevent the check, but it is what it is. Trade them queens. He can hop them pony. He does not win the pawn as we have the protection. Yeah, we were looking to set up some baby traps with the, I don't know, rook check business. Did not work out. Well, this pawn is toast. Yeah, I think he could have just attacked and won the pawn. Can't save the pawn. So if I can win this pawn somehow, which I can't, we can fight for a draw, but we can't. He just runs. Okay, a bit of a fumble. He lost his pawn there. Can we sacrifice here in some magical manner and push and do some magic, No, man. He's put the rook behind it. That's kind of good. Our passer is real slow. I will try to walk because push, king there, push. Yeah, we don't got it, man. He's too fast. We have check into takes. We don't even have that. Oh, we needed king here, but we don't have it. Oh, we are just bad? Yeah, he goes there. Okay, we go there and he pushes. Oh, we don't got the king back in time. That pawn just ran, which is crazy. Yeah, GG's. Push and we don't got it. We can win this, but it's over. Yeah, this rook was so far away from the pushing. I guess the brilliant king is brilliant after all. We and the brilliant kid, he is the brilliant one. Even if you trade the rook, it's over. Bro is thinking, I don't know why. He had only two choices. He can do some check, he can do some ladder. We get folded. 2 wins and 1 L. It is what it is. Okay, the king is taking time. Like what? Bro, now when you're queen up, you're thinking there's mate in somewhere. Yeah, there's the ladder mate. GG's. A bit of a troll end. We played with 78 accuracy and the brilliant king played with 89. That's kind of good. And apparently we had one blunder and a lot of mistakes. I'm kind of interested in that sacrifice. So we got a good London. We were kind of happy with it. He went early c5. Black is better because Fish doesn't love the London. And then we decided long castle. Fish is not the biggest fan of it, but it's fine. Apparently there was some king b1. We went crazy with g5. He took, which was bad. Now after pony here, I could not figure out the best way to continue. Yeah, we went crazy with pony g3, which is the top 3 choice, but we could have gone there. Kind of ask him to take and then do the pony here business. Okay, so we went directly, and he did not find the best way, and Fish is like, take back. Yeah, I didn't believe in this. I went crazy. He just took the pawn, and then we went full crazy. Pony f6, king there, and then we sacrificed. We didn't sacrifice. Sacrificed here, and then he went the king away, and we went f4. And yeah, Fish is like, you should have gone for the pin. Bro, we tried to be fancy with this queen here business, but it's just a tomato. And yeah, we had to take. And we went queen here. We got the pawn. It felt like we had something, but it was so hard to find the move. You know, queen got so active. Oh, Fish is into going rook here, letting the pawn die. And I don't know. I don't believe in it. Yeah, king here, there's no check. I don't believe in it. Yeah, queen just got active. Like, we had to go all the way back. And then queen c2, and we were fine. Rook h1 was the way. We didn't go rook here. I tried to save it. Fish is like, you can go there. And the pawn is not a problem. Because after check, you start checking him out. You can even take the... Oh, you can do the deflection business. Ah, so... I mean, that does not work. There's probably queen check into takes. But yeah, you see what I mean. So... What did he do? Let's say he just goes there to cover it. Oh, then apparently we have c4 also. What is c4? Wait, why did we go c4 before? c4 not there right now? Apparently there's queen here to pin an angle. So there was something going on here. Yeah, we went rook here a bit too quickly. We should have gone for the counterplay. So it was fine. And again, c4 was there. c4 was completely missed by me. I didn't even think about it. I guess the time pressure got to us. c4 never works, but we should have at least considered it. And this was just pure tomato. Just a pawn blunder. And it helps him out. Yeah, we thought we could get this quickly, but the pony was faster than we thought. Yeah, Fish is already into queen here, which is so hard to play. He's like, just take. Just blunder the pawn. And it's equal. Bro, you have... What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 2 pawns for it and it's equal? Fish is not nice at all. How is this equal? Fish like, it is. Don't believe it? Then cry. I guess cry is the way. Yeah, this was pure panic. We wasted too much time figuring out the sacrifice, and now after all this push, we lost the pawn. I don't think there was any hope here, right? c4 was again suggested. We tried to be fancy. Once he got the two queens traded out, I don't think we were cooking. I thought he blundered here with king here, but Fish doesn't hate this. And he played this very good move, rook here. And I couldn't figure out how to stop this pawn. Like, rook here feels like pointless, like he's just pushing. And now this pony goes here or here and he gets the queen. And our pawns are not even pushing. So I tried to walk the king, but the problem is we don't have king here. If only I could go king there and push, but even then it's bad. Like this pony was actually so good. And I mean, we won the pony, but we lost the king.